What is up, y'all? It's your boy Renegade Enigma here doing another video, and in this video I'm here to talk about the new PlayStation that's coming out. No, it's not the PlayStation 5. It's actually that rumored PlayStation that everybody's been talking about, the 4K, the 4.5, and it's gonna be codenamed PlayStation Neo. And if you remember a while ago, when they were developing the PlayStation VR, it was called PlayStation Morpheus. Now, to me, this is just my opinion. They're basically making this for PlayStation VR. They haven't said that, you know what I mean, but that's just my opinion. They're, it's gonna work perfectly on PlayStation VR, VR Neo. And the reason for this is, if you know both those code names came from the movie The Matrix and whatever. But also, Neo is Japanese for, I believe, new. Comment down below and tell me if I'm correct about that, but that's what I think it actually means. Someone told me that. But yeah, I personally think it's gonna work perfectly on VR. That's not to say that your regular PlayStation 4 is not gonna be able to handle VR. It's just the fact that PlayStation Neo is gonna handle it better. And as far as that, I'm also hearing the Sony saying that there's not going to be no big differences other than hardware, which I'll put a link in the description and whatever. It's not that much of an upgrade as far as hardware and whatever. Yes, you're going to be able to play 4K games or whatever, and I believe it's not native, I believe it's upscaled, and this PlayStation upscales to 1080, I don't think anybody, any developers like 1080p games and whatever and 60 frames a second and whatever. But I believe they said it's not gonna have any differences as far as games or whatever. They're not gonna have any exclusive games. It's a level playing field. Everything the PlayStation 4 is gonna have, the PlayStation Neo is gonna have. So they say right now. That could change later on. So don't kill the messenger if that happens. But basically that's what they're saying right now. And another thing is, when you get a PlayStation Neo, you could basically switch from apparently regular mode and Neo mode. That's another thing I'm hearing right now. And all it is upgraded specs as far as hardware. Better GPU, better CPU. I don't think you get a bigger hard drive and whatever, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And on other news, someone had an interview with someone at Sony, and they're saying that this might be the last ever PlayStation, because they directly asked him, what do you think, what does the PlayStation 5 look like? And he replied, if, as to say, if we're gonna make it, and right about now they should be making that thing, and at least in my opinion. So if they're still on if, there's a chance that PlayStation 5 might not be coming out, and this might be a upgradable system where we could upgrade it every once in a while, whatever, with different parts that could come out with it and whatever. Because Microsoft mentioned they wanted to do something like that to the Xbox, so maybe this is PlayStation's version of that. And they're also probably coming out with this because there's rumors that the Nintendo NX is supposed to be stronger than the regular PlayStation 4, so that's probably it there too. Personally, I think the PlayStation 5 is coming out, because if I'm not mistaken, before the PlayStation 4 came out, they said the same thing about the 3, where we don't need a PlayStation 4, we could upgrade it with firmware and whatever, and you would have your PlayStation 4 right there. But yeah, y'all, tell me what y'all think about all this news in the comments down below, And if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, That helps me a lot, Share with your friends, Share this news with your friends, and so they can hear about this. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And until next time, y'all, peace.